Well, welcome to John Gornick Memorial Arena. This is Ken in the booth tonight. Looking forward to a Hudson Rochester Lourdes matchup as the refs try to fist bump each other on the red line here. We'll get this one underway in just a split second, but tonight's matchup should be a good one. I tell you, the Rochester teams historically have been good squads. They come into every season looking good. The Lourdes team, I don't know if you're familiar with them or not. Lourdes is the private school in Rochester. Rochester certainly known for the Mayo Clinic and IBM. Rochester is actually where I call one of my hometowns. The man with a plan telling us, let's play some hockey. So we'll get this one started. Hudson and white, Lourdes in the bluish purple out there. A little bit of gold on the trim. Like I said, this should be a good tilt tonight as the Rochester teams always match up well here in Hudson. Rochester, a town of a couple 100,000. But always good hockey coming out of there. So Hudson kind of hemmed in the zone just a little bit. They'll work this one up the middle. Bit of a giveaway. Unable to get that shot off. Was Lourdes number 8, Duncan Adams. Hudson back in. Slings that one on toward the goal. That was Trey LaBarge. Just a bit off the mark and wide left. This one goes back out to the point. They'll feed it back in front. Looking for a tip, but unable to convert on that one. Get some fresh skaters out there now and get things moving. Oh, it's George Newton out there. Hustling, looks to center the pass and just broken up side of the net. Right idea, just couldn't get it through the traffic there. Nice hit there at center ice to stand that Lourdes player up. Lourdes number 2, Montana Strife with it. He'll send it back to the D. They'll set this one back up along the near board. Offsides, quick whistle here and get a quick stoppage of play. All this Hudson team still rolling in the big rivers right now. It's going to be a fun upcoming week. We're going to have a game on Monday. That'll be the makeup game for last week, Tuesday, I believe. Then we'll have a game on Tuesday, regularly scheduled, and then another one on Thursday. So a busy week here. This Saturday game, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Fun time of year right now. This is also the giveaway there, and looked like a little bit of a hook potentially. We'll see what the call is, but Chase Blacknam, I believe, is going to go here at the 137 mark. Chase number 5, yep, a minor for a hook. So that'll set up a power play for this Rochester Lourdes team early on in this first period. Still 0-0 here, and no real solid opportunities thus far in this game. We'll see what the power play for the Lourdes squad has to offer. Work this one back down low here, and then out to the blue line, tipped just outside of the zone here, so they'll have to regroup outside the zone as we get the announcement of the penalty again on Blacknam for a hook. Hudson nicely takes this one down the left side here. This is number 11. Of course, Matt Fall, one of the leaders on the team scoring wise, and good penalty kill thus far for this Hudson squad. About 1:30 to go on the PK. I'll send this from the length of the ice, played by the goaltender for Lourdes. Drop this one back. Number 2 gets a puck in his buddy's backside there, and Fall makes his way down and into the zone. He'll hold up. He's got help with him. That's LaBarge. This one comes outside the zone here, so we'll get a quick face-off. Oh, take that back. We'll get a penalty. How about them apples? 2 purple, he says. 2 purple. Montana straight. 2 for a trip. Well, that'll even things up here for a side, and we'll make for a bit of a power play in a minute or so. Cole Danielson in on the faceoff. He'll give chase over to that far corner now. This one goes the length of the ice. We'll get a quick icing call. They'll regroup down in the Lourdes zone here. It'd be fun to get something going here if you're the Hudson squad. Get some good pressure in this zone and start getting the wheels moving down in this Lourdes end. Newton sends one wide and right of the net. Lourdes will gather it up along that far board and work to kind of muscle it through a couple players. Nice hit there by Trevor Quaddy. Up to Danielson. Danielson just chips this one on in as he'll come off the ice. Well, George Newton gives a run in there. The goaltender for Lourdes gets a nice bump by his own player there. And another icing for Lourdes. So we'll regroup back in the zone here. All right, old number 19, Bradley Jacobson, will wheel on into the face-off dot. Lourdes will control this one momentarily, but then give away to Hudson. So as you heard the announcement, Raiders back to full strength and on the power play right now. About 50 seconds of a power play, so see if we can muster up a couple opportunities here. Delayed penalty coming on Lourdes, obviously. So Hudson will come on into the zone now. Set up shop back at the blue. Slides it cross court now. Back out to number 5, of course, Blacknum. He'll shoot that one in on net. Goes off a couple bodies there and saved by the goaltender. For Lourdes, that's Adam Wren. Excuse me, Ryan Smith. Nice face-off controlled by Hudson. Blacknum with it now. He'll walk that blue. Surveys the scene here. Dishes it over. Works it back to Blacknum. Quick shot. Score! On the power play. A nice feed by Blacknum and fall to number 14, Jack Flatham. Sitting right out front, and he buries the biscuit. There is no doubt about that one. Really nice power play setup. Excellent job there. So on the power play, Hudson with the goal. Nice goal there by Flatham. That was at the 4:28 mark here in that first period. So Hudson with first blood here in this this opening period with a nice power play on a delayed penalty. Oh, Lourdes will dish this one up that far boards. Kind of loses control. Really sloppy puck movement. Almost gives it away right in that slot zone, but unable to corral that one in. So now the Raiders here working to get this one up and out of the zone, kind of the one-handed, but couldn't get it past the Lourdes player there. That was number 12 for their squad, Paul Hofbar. One's out of the zone. They'll have to tag up. That one gets 9-ironed on into the far netting. A couple of the parents chucking that one right back out. Always a favorite spot for some parents to hang out, catch the game just outside the Zamboni room there. And on the faceoff, this is number 16, Brady Peterson. Coming down the left side here, this is Walter Brose. Peterson with it now. Quick shot, just missed wide right. Lourdes looks to work this one up the ice now, goes down that right side, and again loses control. Hudson doing a good job of just controlling the pace right now. Kind of slipped off the stick of Brose as he was looking to bring it into the zone here. They'll regroup again in the Raider end. Nice play back. Quick shot. That's a nice save there. Lourdes with a little speed coming into the zone. Quick shot from high on the circle there. Relatively routine glove save by Mr. Howard. He'll hold on to that, and we'll get a whistle here. Lourdes with a nice win there. Gets a quick shot, just kind of fed wide there. Hudson works this one out of their own zone. Nice move there. Just got a little stick on it. Trey LaBarge had to kind of circle back. Now he'll feed it up that right side. Newton gives chase. Just a little late. We'll get that icing call, and this one will come all the way back down. Well, kind of a rare Saturday evening game here. Always fun to get out for hockey. This is, if you're across the border, this is Hockey Day in Minnesota today. A lot of action going on. My goodness, they started off the day with a couple high school games up at the outdoor rink they have. Nice little shot off the face-off by number 16, I believe, Jared Anderson. That one did sail wide, but a nice little play. This one's fed around the near side. Nicely cut off by Trey LaBarge. They get this one in front. Ooh, whacked that a couple times. Just couldn't quite get it to go there. That was number 2-1, Carter Schuett, who was in there banging around right in that slot area trying to get that to go. Big hit behind the play there. Fall gives chase now. He's going to spun out on the play. Still working for it. So LaBarge with it now. He'll work the other point. Quick shot. Nice play. That one goes up and out of play, so we'll get a whistle here and we'll reset. 1-0 right now. Hudson on top. After a very, very nice power play goal by Jack Flatham at 4:28 in this period. Fall and Blacknam with the assists on that goal. Cole Danielson fighting for it there. They'll send a weak pass over to a winger there and picked off easily by Hudson squad here. That was Sam Johnson up on this Cole Danielson line. A couple big guys out there. They chip this one up and pass the D-man. Newton will feed that one back up the boards. Nice little play there by Montana Straight. That's number 2 for Lourdes to keep that one in. Lourdes makes her way on in. Nice little move there. Had a trailer with him on that back side there. That was number 4. Peter Alexander just waiting for a pass. He had a wide open net, but just nothing came his way. So we'll get a complete change here for Hudson, and Lourdes will work this one on down and work it all the way on down, untouched. That'll be an icing. Have to excuse me over here working on the tail side of a cold, so a little sniffling and maybe some sneezes to come. No extra charge for that in the broadcast. Oh, a giveaway. Lured's in over the line. He'll hit the brakes, regroup, tries to find his trailer there. That was number 18. That one's sent wide, though. No real shot on net there. 4-1 shots on goal right now. Nice hit right underneath the booth. A little bit of a wake-up call. That's number 2-2, Jamin Parker. Nice hit. Hudson will peel a couple guys off, get some fresh bodies out there now. Boy, this number 2, he's a pesky little skater. Montana straight for the Lourdes, Rochester Lourdes squad. Have a tough time getting it into the zone there real cleanly. They do get it in deep now, and Lourdes will just feed it up to the winger. He'll go cross court now, but picked off nicely. And as I say that, they give it right away. So try to get something set up here. Hudson on in. Ooh, just sailed wide and left. That was Brady Peterson on the shot. A little wristress. He came in kind of over the circle there. Just let her fly and hoping to catch the goaltender napping. Howard will feed this one up the near boards here, and they'll shoot it right back into the zone. Howard will stop it for his teammates to play and gets a guy wiping out on his feet. Oh, Lourdes just tenacious right now, digging away in this this near corner. Hudson not having too much of that. They'll just break it up that right side now and work it back into the Lourdes zone. Working behind the net, takes a look out front. Let's Schuett kind of quarterback in that one. Back out to the D. He'll work around one man. LaBarge will feed it on in. We'll get a quick whistle. Well, a pretty good crowd for a Saturday evening here. I know there's a lot going on in and around town. This is Hudson's one of their fun times a year during the winter when the hot air affair is in town. Always fun to take the kids out to the parade or the moon glow that they have at the, I think it's Prairie, not Prairie, but the, oh, I forget the name of the school. But anyway, good time. Too windy this year. I don't think any balloons are going to see any air underneath their wings, so to speak. Oh, Cole with a nice feed there. Tried to hit Newtonen, who swinging kind of into the slot area, but unable to reach him. Sam Johnson now roughing up his man. All this Hudson squad's been taking some dings as of late from a physical perspective. Just as this, any season, right? In sports, you're going to get a couple dings here and there. So a couple guys I know are reeling from a handful of injuries right now. So, but like I said, that's always the case kind of late in the season. They ring this one around the boards. Nice little move to work around his man. Up off the boards now, and 15 Squires with it. He loses the handle here right underneath, trying to dig away and get her back. Quick shot from kind of the red line. That, oh, nice giveaway. Oh, just fanned on that one. That was Bros. That's one you definitely want to have back. My goodness. Right in the danger zone there for the Lourdes squad. Bros just lost the handle on that one. So 4:09 left in the opening period here. It's 6-2 shots on goal. That first goal by Hudson. Again, Jack Flatham, number 14 on the power play. Fall and Blacknam with the assists. Fall with it now. He'll send it to the middle and just get the wheels turning on this near side here. Get a whistle and a reset. Looks like center ice where we'll have that face off. So sent on in. Howard will lay the stick blade down and stop that one. We'll send it up the middle now, down that right side. Fall will gather it up now. Fall tried to work it through the middle there and just had it kind of picked off of his stick. So now Lourdes will try to get something set up in this far end. Now ringing around the boards all the way out. So not exactly what they were hoping for. So tried to set up shop in the Hudson zone and just unable to kind of get those passes to connect. And Hudson doing a good job of sending it right back on in deep. Get a couple fresh wheels out there now. Again, misplayed by the Lourdes squad. Coach beneath us telling, get high, go, go, go. They'll battle on the blue line. Hudson will come away with this one. He'll chip it back on in. That's DiPiccio. Sent up off the glass, but not quite far enough down. Lourdes will gather this one up now and chip it back on into the zone as they'll race off for a quick change. Nice head of steam here coming through center ice. That's LaBarge with it down that left side. Loses control, and here comes Lourdes right back at you. Threads it through the D, but nobody really there for him. And Hudson, nice outlet pass. Tried to catch him in full stride there, but just missed. Little backhander right in front of the student section. Lourdes will send this one wide left here and just trying to get it out of the zone, relieve a little bit of that pressure. Ooh. Almost a little something for the Lourdes guys to write home about, but just tipped away. Oh, Newton gets rocked in front of the goal there. We'll see. It sounded like there might be a call coming. Yep. That's going to be a 2-minute minor for a cross check. That's number 5, Seth Carcel. It's at 15:52. Carcel with a cross check. Well, we'll see what the old power play has in store. The first one certainly worked out well with Flatham getting that goal. Fall with it now. He'll work it down low. Goes over to Schuett. This is Blacknam. He'll work that blue. Oh, my goodness. Had that backside open and just could not pull the trigger there. As you can see on the clock, about 38 seconds to go here. Minute 30 to go in the penalty. Hudson on in clean. Nice little drop pass. Goes cross ice now. Quick shot, blocked out in front. That was Bradley Jacobson on that shot. Blacknam goes back to Jacobson. Jacobson from the high circle. Back to Jacobson. That's a goal. Nice, nice play there. So they set that one up. Back to the blue line. And old Chase Blacknam buries it for a 2-0 lead. Really nicely done there. Real nice patience by this Hudson squad. Worked it in and out there and then back out to the blue line. And Blacknam with a nice wrister as he just kind of picked the spot. Let her ride right through the traffic there. I think there's a decent screen set up front as well. So a nice play by Hudson late in the period here. That goal comes at 16:52. Another shot sent in and wide right at the buzzer. Oh, what a great way to end that first period. Again, number 5, Chase Blacknam on the power play. Assist to number 19, Bradley Jacobson, and number 21, Carter Schuetz. So an excellent play by Hudson late in that first period. So they leave the ice right now up 2-0 against Rochester Lourdes. We'll be back in a second. Well, welcome back to the second, or just about the start of the second period here. Well, Lourdes squad will come out, stretch their legs a little bit. I tell you, great ending to that first period. Blacknam on the power play goal. This power play is clicking tonight. First period power play goal. The first one at 4:28 from number 14, Jack Flatham. Assist to number 11, Fall, and number 5, Blacknam. Blacknam was in on the second goal that period. He had the power play. Assist to Bradley Jacobson and number 21, Carter Schuett. Always fun to go into the locker room with a late goal like that to increase your lead. So 2-rip right now. We'll get ready for that puck drop in just a second. Little old school turn down for what? Yeah, you gotta love the music at these hockey games. Couple students over in the student section getting crazy with the tunes. Always fun. So Hudson wins this draw. They'll regroup in their own end here. Nice move up and around the Lourdes player there, kind of up off the glass, but loses control, and Lourdes sending a guy deep. Get that forecheck rolling. If you're a Lourdes fan right now, it's working. A little giveaway right in the slot area. And quick shot. Nice stick there. Nice takeaway from Lourdes as they were starting to get something going a little bit in the zone there. Had a look or two. Certainly you don't want that Lourdes team to get any sniff of a goal early on. That's never good to give them a little life here. Old number 2, tenacious Montana Straight for the Lourdes guys, just working it in that far side. Gets it deep, but not a whole lot of support there. So Hudson able to get this one back down into the Lourdes zone and go to work. I like this Newton in line with Cole Danielson and Sam Johnson. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Sam Johnson. God, that looked like that was going in all the way. Nice shot there by Johnson. A 2-1 right now for Lourdes. Montana Straight tries to feed it across to his line mate, just unable to get it. Big man leaves a bit of a hit over there, and Hudson will work to get this one up and out of the zone. They do. Nice couple passes there as Newton gives chase now. Newton always wheeling out there. Great player. Well, Lourdes certainly coming out with a little bit more pep right now in their skate. Blacknam with it now. He'll send it high off the glass and back on in deep. Woo, a squirrely one as that one kind of came out front. A weird play there. All of a sudden, boom, it's right in the crease area. Hudson unable to get any wood on that one, and so we'll keep this 2-rip. Hudson on top. Bradley Jacobson in for Hudson on the faceoff. They'll control that one, at least momentarily. And then Lourdes just unable to get it up and out of the zone. Nicely done. High circle. Takes a look. Goes out to number 2, Quaddy. We'll get a whistle here. So the bench arguing beneath us that could have been a waved off iciness. They felt like one of the Raider guys, Lourdes guys. Anyway, we're going to face off in the Lourdes zone here. We'll regroup. Hudson along the far board there. They'll get it out to the blue line. Nicely done. Nice keep in there. Flatham kind of chipped that one from his knee. Good physical effort so far by both squads. Both of them seem to be stepping it up. Dangerous pass there as that one kind of came out to the slot. Hudson gets away with one. They get it on 8. Blacknam shoots off a stick. Blacknam working on a couple points tonight. He's got a goal and an assist in that first period. Always fun to see your D guys getting into the score sheet. It's great to see. Hudson will control this one. It's the big line of. Excuse me. Goodness, there's that cold kicking up. The Lourdes are working back into the zone. This is the Danielson, Johnson, and Newton line out there for Hudson. I'll feed it over to Quaddy. Quaddy walks it in on deep. Quick shot. Oh, my goodness. Right in front. No goal. Oh, man. That one just fell right in front after a nice shot from the right side. Kind of fell into the blue paint. A couple of guys chipping at it. The net must have come off the moorings there because we got a quick whistle, and that puck was clearly loose. Oh, that would have been nice to add to the lead. Still 2-0. Hudson on top. And Quaddy made a nice play there to take that shot from the right side, knowing if it was a little rebound was given, it was going to probably drop down in front there. So a nice play. Little action in front of the Hudson bench here. They'll send this one wide. Lourdes does. The Lourdes guy just gets his clock clean on that far side. That's Joe Mackin. Oh, my gosh. Woo! Well, that action gets a little bit of a Ric Flair blow-up. That was a... The refs will discuss what happened there. I can tell you, for one thing, the captain's got his stick in 2 pieces to start with. Oh, we're going to get an elbow call. So number 17, Jordan Wolf, for the Raiders, will be assessed with a 2-minute minor for the old elbow. So we'll get to see that ever ferocious Lourdes power play. So that comes at the 4:04 mark in the second period here. Again, Jordan Wolf, 2 for elbowing. So minor penalty, so we'll have a 2-minute power play for the old Rochester Lured squad. We'll see what these guys can muster up here. Fall with it now. A little bit of a washout beneath us here. Number 19, Bradley Jacobson, gets tied up with one of the purple guys from Rochester Lures. They'll bring it in over the blue line, and not quite as smoothly as you'd hope if you're coaching that bench. It's an offsides call here on the power play, so we'll regroup outside the zone. Lures wins that draw. They'll send it back on into the zone. Howard will play that one behind his net, stop it for one of his teammates, and they'll chip that one on out quickly. Not sure what Lures was thinking there, chipping it back. They almost got picked off by Fall there. That's a guy you don't want to give the puck to. He could be deadly on that shorthanded effort. Again, chipped on deep. They'll get it back out to the point, and they'll get a shot off there. They'll just bank it off the boards, and it'll go the length of the ice again. So you can see there, about 52 seconds to go in the power play. Oh, Newton in with a nice pick off there. High slot, Newton in on the forecheck. He gets run, a bit of a knee to the head as he kind of wipes out right there. And old Lured gets wiped out too. Nice pick by Newton. Oh, Newton sends it wide right. He absolutely picked the pocket there on that near corner. The old stick lift, and then just came right out front and sailed it over the net. I will guarantee he'd like to have that one back. But it doesn't get any juicier than that. Short-handed, and Newton just all over him. Oh, I wish that would have gone in. That would have been a fun call. So as you heard the announcer say, both teams are at full strength. So a nice penalty kill, and a shot goes wide and out of play for Rochester. This will be outside the zone. Well, this one could easily be a 3-0 game right now. Newton, and again, wishes he had that one back, I'm sure. What a great play. Just missed it kind of high and right. They'll dump this one back on into the zone here and look to get some pressure dialed up on this Rochester team. Hudson definitely dominating the pace of play throughout this game thus far. Squire's in on the hit. Nicely done. This one's played up and out. A souvenir for someone in the crowd. All right, we'll get this face-off all set up here in the Rochester Lured zone. Hudson tries to bump this one up the boards and keep it in deep. They do give it away to Rochester, and they'll swing this around the near side here and try to get it up and out. Ooh, risky play there by number 2, Montana Straight. Wing! Great shot. Just a little bit wide again. Lured's trying to get something going in deep now, and Howard just steers that one away to the far board. 3-2 if they hustle. Nice move. Quick shot. Oh, excellent save. Excellent save. Bouncing puck as Schuett tries to get a backhander off. Just bounced right underneath his stick there. Great couple saves there by the Lured's goaltender. That's Ryan Smith. Just going to sprawl it all over the ice as he's got some tight end work he had to deal with, but did a great job. Nice win of the face-off there by Hudson. They give this one away. Now Rochester Lures trying to get this one out of the zone. They'll bank it up off the glass. Just sloppy along the near side here. Just loses control and just kind of dumps it on in. Nice play. Oh my gosh. How on earth did he not get that backhander to go? Boy, that Lourdes player really liked to have that one back because he had a backhander ready to go. Open net. They had set up a nice little play there and just unable to connect. Here we go again. Hudson at 7:59. Number 20, Walter Brose, is going to go for an interference. Well, it looked like a pretty harmless play going on when, Lourdes lost the handle coming in on the left side, got it deep. All of a sudden, boom, bada bing, they've got a backhander, wide open net, and can't get it to go. So this is still a 2-0 game. Hudson on top.
Hudson penalty, number 20, Walter Brose, 2 minutes for interference.
So we'll see if this power play can get something going here. They certainly
7:59 of the second period.
got a handful of calls right now. It looks like this is the third penalty in the game right now for Hudson. Let's fall with it. He'll kind of look to maybe cycle this one back to his defenders. Yes, he does. Now up off the glass and the length of the ice. So a nice smart play by Fall to kind of work that back into our own zone and then they'll sent it the length of the ice. Oh! An absolute train wreck. Trey LaBarge nails his guy. Woo! Wake up, little Susie, wake up. What a hit. We'll see what he gets called here. I would guess that might be a charge. I don't know. Yeah, 5-minute major charging. So that's a major. That's never any good. I don't know if I would have called a major there or not, but Fall be out there discussing it with the refs, and I would guess to no avail. So that's a big penalty. That's a 5-on-3 for a bit here. Great opportunity if you're a Lourdes fan to get one in here and see what you can do with that major. So again, that's Trey LaBarge at 8:46. It's a 5-minute major for a charge. Again, I don't know if I'm a fan of that call or not. I don't know. Not for me to decide. So 5-on-3 right now, and we're going to see some quick puck action here as this Lourdes team looks to set something up. High slot goes back to number 10 for Lourdes. He goes to his D-man. Quick shot. He tried to feed it on the backside there to number 8. Quick shot. Howard up to the task. Nicely done. Good positional save there. Number 10 fires one on into traffic. What a great block by Hudson. Lourdes back in the zone, setting up shop. Bit lackadaisical here. We'll see if they can get something set up. They're looking for that back guy, number 8 on the backside right now. You can just tell he's ready to go. They just can't quite find him. Back out to the point. It's Montana straight, setting that one up out at the point. Out of the zone again, which is nice, I think. Lourdes back in onside. Send it wide. Number 18 takes all day as he puck handles. If he would have just ripped that one, I think he had a lot better opportunity. 18 for Lourdes, just all over right now. Again, could have made a great play, but just not quite. Looks like we'll get a call here. Number 10, I think I heard a trip. Yes, it is. Logan Olson. A little frustrated, I think, behind the play there and gets called for a trip. So Logan Olson at 10:24 gets called for tripping. So we'll get a face-off into that lured zone here. Well, both teams certainly getting a little bit more physical out there right now. It's the chargings followed up by a trip, and then a big old flop behind the play there. Over to Newtonen. Newtonen kind of tries to chip that one in, but can't quite get control. Nice work by Chase Blacknum to really pester that that Lourdes player there. What? They're not calling Blacknum for something. Timeout, purple. So Blacknum's going to get called for a hook at around, well, there you go. The penalty boxes are loading up right now, no doubt about that. I don't know if I saw the hook there. I certainly saw him pestering that player with some good stick checks, but I don't know. Yep, sounds like we've got some clock starting issues here. We'll let these guys sort this one out. We'll be back in just a quick second. So it looks like they're going to run down a couple seconds here on the clock. We'll see what happens. 15 seconds is what I'm hearing below us. Cue the Benny Hill music.
The clock didn't start. We're running 15 seconds off the clock.
Okay, now reset 5 and we're good.
Okay, we going to play some hockey or I guess there was a timeout called by Purple, but
9:25 of the second period.
all right, so still a power play on the books right now for this Lourdes squad. Work a 4-on-3. This looks like one of these NHL overtimes where they've got a 3-on-3 going on, just all ice out there. You hear the coach underneath us. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Close to an offsides there. Work it back out to their favorite guy, Montana Straight. Straight's their QB on this. He'll take a big old shot there from high circle, and that one right up into the netting. Getting heckled a little bit by the student section after that one. So the face-off in the Hudson zone here. Lourdes will control it. Montana with it. Feeds it over to number 8, I believe. Quick shot. Nice shot there. Howard with a great save. He gets over to that far post. Glove side. Makes a nice save. Back out to Straight. Straight feeds it high circle. Nice tip there. Oh, great defensive play right in the high slot, or excuse me, the low slot to keep that one from being probably just a gimme goal. Lourdes had a guy coming in on that backside. Nice pressure by Hudson. They'll feed this one around the board and all the way out. Look at Fall just working. Hoping to catch him a little flat-footed behind that play there. pull a Newton and just pickpocket him. They'll lose the puck in your skates, kick it to your stick, and then lose it on the boards trick. All right. Hudson feeds this one in the length of the ice. Fall gives chase on the forecheck there, and go back to full strength now. So Hudson, it's a quick 5-3. Nice, nice. It's up and out of play here. We'll get Blacknam back in a split second here, so it'll be a 5-on-4. That major is still on the boards. It's Trey Labarge, number 18, that got saddled with that one. Hudson nicely wins the draw. They'll send this one around the boards, but not out. Lourdes keeps this one in. Here comes number 4, Danielson, back on into the play here. So the Lourdes squad still on the power play. It's that big old major penalty looming out there, and hopefully Hudson can just hold them blank on this. Let's see, about 40 seconds to go on that major 5-minute penalty. Well, the goaltender, Ryan Smith, not liking what he's seeing out there. Goes ahead and puts a glove on that puck, so we're going to face off down in the Rochester Lourdes zone. Lourdes with it now. They'll control this puck out of their own end. Coach telling them to set it up, set it up. The Raiders doing a good job of not allowing them to set up shop down there. They're really getting in their space nicely and then getting it out of the zone. They got to regroup right now. Wow, bit of a high hit there. You can hear number 19, Bradley Jacobson, calling for the elbow. He definitely took one up high. Well, back to full strength, so look for Hudson to gain control of this puck and get it right back on into that Rochester zone. As promised, here they are. A bit of an arm behind the play there. They tried to feed it out front, but couldn't get it to number 14. That's Flatham. Flatham again had that opening goal. Hudson will regroup behind their own net now. They'll take a quick look at the scene here and get things started up ice. Trying to hit Squires on that left side. Couldn't quite connect. It's one of the Lourdes guys that stepped into the play. They'll feed this one the length of the ice. Howard wisely lets it slide on past, and we'll get an icing down in the Rochester zone. Rochester controls this momentarily. It kind of chipped it back into the zone there. And here comes Hudson back on into the scene. You got the Newton and Johnson and Danielson line out there now. Another icing. Well, it's been a wild ride from a period perspective. In the second period, we've had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 Hudson penalties and 2 for Rochester. Been a busy, busy period for this reffing group. Well, there you go. Rochester Lures at the 15-10 mark. Seth Carcel will go for interference. So 1:50 to go in this second period. Still no score in this period. We'll see if the power play can stay hot for this Hudson squad. Nice couple power play goals early in the game. First period. Blacknam with it. He'll send it back to Blacknam. Fakes the shot. Bit of a bouncer there. Tough to control. Wheel off. This is fall. Back to Blacknam. Schuett blows his man up a little bit on the near corner here. He'll pin his guy now. Blacknam steps up into the play. 1:12 to go. Nice feed. Oh, just missed. Number 14, Flatham, looking for number 2 on the night. That bouncing puck just kind of snake bit fall again. Almost picked the pocket there. That was Schuett, number 2-1 with a nice 45 seconds to go here in the period. Blacknam with it. Blacknam lets one go. That was a redirect all the way, and that one up and over the net. Hear the glass ping. Blacknam with it on into the zone. He'll hit the brakes. Work back out to his point position here. It's Quaddy. Over to Newton. Oh, trying to get it out front. Just banging away on that side there. No goal yet. Back out. High slot. Oh, the defender. A nice play there to lay down right in front of that shot. That deflects up into the netting. So we're going to face off in the zone. Cole Danielson in on the face-off for Hudson. Hudson wins that one cleanly. Wide open. Oh, Newton is just shaking his head. Well, that's a period that Newton had a couple. I'm sure he feels like he should have put that one in the net. Nice save there by old Ryan Smith for Lourdes. I think he got just a quick poke check on that one. So after 2 periods of play, it's Hudson on top, same as before, 2-0. We'll be back for that third period in just a sec, which should be a good one. I'm sure that Lourdes squad is going to get a talking to, and they'll come out flying this third period. Well, the old Rochester Lourdes squad will hit the ice here, get their purple and gold moving. Well, Hudson will get their legs warmed up as well. A nice spot to be in here coming into this third period. 2-goal lead for Hudson right now. It could easily be a 4-0 game right now. Just a couple attempts that just missed. Some great scoring opportunities in that second period for Hudson. Again, just a couple bounces that didn't go their way. Alrighty then, let's see if we can get this face-off going here. Yep, we're ready. So a quick little power play for Hudson. Rochester will be back to full strength in a second here. Well, just lost the handle on it. Oh, Lourdes will fling this one up off the boards. They got a quick 2-1. Shot. Oh, nicely done there. Tried to feed it back. That was an excellent, excellent play by Rochester. They were in 2-1. Pass might have looked good there. Took the shot, though, from that left side and unable to get it past Mr. Howard. They'll backhand this one back in. Well, I'll tell you, if they would have put that one in, that'd be different complexion of the game all of a sudden, but they did not. So I'm sure they will continue the pressure here, so you can see them just flying. Miscue there by Hudson. Shot, ton of traffic, nice block. Was number 9 who blocked that one, Mr. Sam Johnson. You're that big, it's not too tough to block a shot. You just got to stand in and around the slot area, and pucks just kind of bounce off you. Oh, tried to feed Newton, and he was right in that slot. Great heads-up play by Sam. Newton with a nice move on that far side. Gets his stick just thrown out of his hands. Look at this guy. Gets the stick back. Got Danielson in the middle. Oh, tries to feed him. Nice play by the goaltender. Nice save again. I really am enjoying this. Johnson, Danielson, and Newton in line. Walking the blue here, sent in. That was number 18, Trey LaBarge. Sends a wrister on in. They'll send this right through the middle of the defenders. That'll go to length of the ice for an icing. All righty. So number 10, purple, you heard it. Logan Olson is going to get a 2-minute minor for high sticking. So another power play for this Hudson squad.
Eagle penalty, number 10, Logan Olson.
Blacknam walks that blue. Oh, a ton of traffic. It's number 19, Jacobson, just sent that towards the net. God, those shots, you just don't know. Sometimes they find eyes and make it through all sorts of legs and skates. Blacknam will kind of circle back and reset in his own end. You can see 14-18 left on the clock up there. 2-0 Hudson on top. The coach below us. Stick, stick, stick. Hudson not quite setting up this power play quite as proficiently as you'd like. See if they can get control of this puck again and get something going. Like to see a couple quality shots out of them in this power play. Let's send it cross ice now and dump it all the way back on in. Couple guys offside, so they have to tag back up here. 47 to go in the power play for Hudson. Newton in over the blue. Takes a quick peek, gets run off the puck. And sent towards the net. Easy save there by the goaltender for Lourdes, Mr. Ryan Smith. Oh, Newton up that right side. Makes a move. Oh, just gets it picked off his stick there, and they'll send this one the length of the ice again. Newton finds Sam right in the slot. Oh, just couldn't quite get that shot off. Lourdes will work it on into the zone here. This is number 4 for them, Peter Alexander. Well, they're back to full strength now, so we got 5 aside. The Lourdes guys falls down. And the ref, the bench underneath us looking for a call. Newton with it now. Newton shoots. Oh, wide of the net. Newton really hustling tonight. Playing a great game. Hudson will regroup in their own end. You can see the shots, 15-8. Hudson on top by a handful. We'll dump this one into center ice, looking for a man. Blacknum back to play it now. Oh, nice play. Rochester. Oh, goodness. Couldn't quite get the shot off there, so it was an excellent feed. Had two guys in the slot. Neither one of them could get a quality shot off there. Well, that was definitely a grade A opportunity for that Lourdes squad. Off to the races we go. Oh, just a terrible pass there by Rochester. So they tried to get that one up and out, and just a giveaway basically to the Hudson squad here. Calling for it at the point. That's number 18, LaBarge. Ooh, misplayed there. Rochester Lourdes, number 12, just breaking on in. Paul Hoffbauer. He was in all alone on that one. Not a lot he could do. I think he was nearing the end of his shift. He's pretty gassed, so he's takes it up and off the ice now, and we'll getting all sorts of neutral zone work done by both teams. They're just banging away. Number 16, Brady Patterson with a nice hit. Just lays his man down. Shot easily played there by Ryan Smith. He'll send that one wide. Oh, kept in nice. He's got a guy. Oh, nice save by Smith. Hudson starting to really wheel in this zone. Trying to feed it out front. That's Fall just working away beneath the goal line. Goes out to the point now. Oh, gets by his man. Fall with it. Right through the center. Nice drop pass. Oh, goodness. That was Schuett trying to get a handle on it. Really, really good shift by this line. Great couple of opportunities there. Hudson moving that puck just really nicely that last shift. Great couple opportunities there. Get the Newton and Johnson Danielson line back out. They played excellent together as well. George will wheel it back to one of his D-men. And work it up this left side. Danielson will drop it in deep. We'll set this one up from the Hudson zone here, or at least work to set this one up. Johnson over the blue line on that right side. Quick shot. That one goes over the head of the goaltender, Smith. Off to the races they go. That's number 12 flying down that right side. Pushed off a nice angle there, taken by Hudson. Unable to get it to his teammate. Of course, that was Montana Straight trailing on the play. He was trying to hit him, but couldn't quite get it to him. Well, 8:30 to go here in the third period. Hudson on top by a pair. Rochester looking to cut this lead in half. Just cannot quite get a handle on things. Just the puck's just bouncing all over for him. Lourdes back on in. Takes a bit of an awkward shot there. That one sails wide. Lourdes still controlling it in the zone. Hudson needs to get this one up and out. They do now. This one sent the length of the ice. They will call another icing here, so we'll get some fresh legs out there for both squads. All the student section over there with their Selly button and the wolf face. Wolf face, always one of my favorites. Hudson wins this draw, back out to the point. Blacknum just misses on the shot there. He'll send this one back on in deep. Schuett with it momentarily. They'll regroup in their own end right now. Go D to D. Nice little forecheck being put on right now by this Rochester team. Oh, a giveaway right in front. Backhander and a goal. Oh, you saw that one coming. Just pressuring them. A little bit of sloppy play in our own end. And a backhander is going to score for Rochester Lourdes at the 9:55 mark. Even strength. That's number 9, Tucker Chapman. I believe the assist is going to go to number 23, Colin Williams. Boy, you could just feel that one coming. Just a little sloppy play in our own end. Turns a little bit of a giveaway right in front of Howard, and he's dead to rights. He's got two guys right in front of him. That's tough. So the lead is cut in half. 6:55 to go, and I'll tell you, if Rochester has ever had life in their legs, they've got it now. That was a nice goal, and so we'll see what happens, how they respond. Well, that was a big goal for Rochester. That certainly got them back into this game here. It's that old saying, the most precarious lead's a 2-goal lead. Icing there by Rochester Lourdes. So 6.5 to play in this third period. It's 2-1. Hudson on top by a goal. Oh, a giveaway. Just swatting at it. Aaron Squires sends one towards the net. Gets up and out of the play. Looked like a pretty harmless face-off. Kind of Rochester juggling and jostling the puck. And all of a sudden, Squires is like, hey, here's the puck on my stick. Shoot this thing. Blacknum will keep this one in at the blue line. Alrighty then. We get a penalty? I didn't see it. Oh, yes. Going to the sin bin, number 17, Jordan Wolf. He'll get 2 for a hold. Get the face-off back into the Hudson zone. So a looming power play for the Hudson squad here. Nice momentum booster for this Rochester team. Just got a goal a second ago. We'll see what they can do on the power play. They work it around out to the blue line. Back down along the near board here. Of course, out there, Montana Straight, number 2 for them, one of their top guys on the team. Quick shot. Oh, that one goes wide. Kind of teed that one up from high circle. High slot now. That one's blocked nicely. The bench looking for a hook call there. Nothing doing, though. We'll dump this one into the far corner now. Hudson sends it behind their own net. Fall with it. Fall is going to chip this one really, really cleanly. Out, the goaltender Smith will play this one on up to one of his line mates. Misplayed by Hudson there. Excuse me, misplayed by Rochester, then misplayed by Hudson. Lourdes with it. They'll give this one away to Hudson now. Hudson behind their own net. Giveaway. Quick shot. Doesn't make it to the goaltender. Lourdes digging away behind the net now. Boy, just getting worked over. Blacknam really, really working the guys over behind the net. Rochester, tries to center one. They do. Gets it into the paint there. Had a guy coming in for the backside, looking to kind of swat that one home on the power play here. And Anthony Howard up to the test. Nice save by Howard. Talk about getting your blood pressure up. That last one, that out of the zone. They're going to have to tag up. This one's offsides. Give that Hudson team a chance to get control of the puck and send it the length of the ice. Nice move. Another nice move. Just killing time. That's Bradley Jacobson out there. He wisely sends it back to his own defenders. And they'll kill off another couple seconds. Still in the zone. Nicely done. Works one out front. Oh, that one's going to squibs through the crease area. Fall out there on the forecheck now. He'll skate around his man. Comes up with the puck. Tries to get a little shot off there. Unable to get any wood on that one. This Rochester team will slap that one up off the glass. I think it was tipped by someone, so icing's waved off. Nice play by Danielson there to dislodge the puck from that Rochester player, and Hudson will gain control in their own end. They'll work it D to D. Now up to the center. Drop pass, old Newton, and just misplayed. Kind of leaked off his stick there. I wouldn't say it was misplayed, more of a jumping puck. He's got Danielson and Johnson with him. Takes a peek. Drops it back for Johnson. Up off the glass again, just trying to get it out of the zone. Another icing there. It's one of the Lourdes players tries to give chase and catch it. Not quite. Well, this game certainly got a lot tighter all of a sudden. This Lourdes team got that gold. So a 2-1 game still here in the third. Interesting to see if it stays this way when the goaltender will make his way on over to the bench for Lourdes. Raiders with control of the puck behind the net now. Trying to dig it out of the near corner here. Well, Lourdes is going to come away with this one out of their own end. Well, Montana straight. Able to get it into the zone, Montana was, but just unable to get it to a teammate. Trying to spring the trap there. So the Raiders was on the move. Howard's going to glove that one at just about the 2-minute mark here. Slow this down just a sec, and we'll get a face-off in the zone. So 2:04 to go. Nobody in the box. 5 aside right now. Again, let's keep an eye on that goaltender. He'll be making a break for it soon, I would think, if score holds up. Up off the boards. Fall gives chase. Fall has, had a guy, too, right in that slot. Fall with it now. Nice shot as the goaltender ducks. That was Jacobson who just let a cannon fly there. It's always funny when the goaltender takes I'm going to duck on that shot, I think. Sent right back on into the zone. Always tough to pull your goaltender when it's in your zone. Quick shot, doesn't quite make it through. That was number 19 again, Jacobson with the shot. They'll send this one back on in deep. Schuett kind of hacks at it from the backside there. Nice play to keep this one in. That was Jacobson with that. Bench just yelling at these guys, skate, 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 let's go. 1 minute remaining is what we hear from our PA guy. So again, just keeping an eye on the goaltender right now for Rochester. He, I'm sure, is ready to make a break for the bench. We'll just wait and see if they can get control in that Hudson zone. Oh, Newton and Johnson and Danielson lying out there right now to round this one out. Got a 3-2 here. If they can tag up, they do. Quick shot. Goes wide left by about a country mile. 21 seconds remaining. Out front. Shot! He missed the net. Oh, what a grade A opportunity for that Lourdes squad there. Just him and the goaltender Howard and just missed on it. Of course, they've got their goalie pulled now, so 6-on-5, and that's going to do it. Wow, what an opportunity at the end there for them to tie this one up. And Rochester Lourdes just sends one wide. So congratulate their goalie or tell him thanks for his play. So a nice effort by Hudson. Get a 2-1 win. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, this easily could have been a 3-4 goal game for them. So they'll shake hands here at center ice. Well, a fun evening, afternoon game for this Hudson squad. Again, a 2-1 game. The goals, first period at 4:28, Jack Flatham from Fall and Blacknam. And first period at 16:52, Chase Blacknam from Bradley Jacobson and Carter Schuett. In the third period, the Lourdes team got on the board with number 9, Tucker Chapman, assist to number 23, Colum Williams. Well, we've got back-to-back hockey going on this week, it seems like. We'll see you back for another game on Monday night. As always, this is Ken from the River Channel. Thank you.